Hey guys, what's going on? FYMyPawn here, and welcome to Sky Factory 4. This is going to be the first stream of probably another long-winded series. As for the end goal of Sky Factory 4, I am not sure yet. We will just have to see what we come across. But I will probably do the same as I have done for my previous series and just go for 50 streams at most. If there is no other content that I can procure as part of these streams, then I will probably stop and move on to something else like I usually do. But we'll have to see what the quests have in store for us, and if we do run through them all, then I guess we'll see how things play out. But without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens, because we've got quite a bit to do. Now, a few things I should note before we begin. First, I am using specific resource packs, so I am going to be introducing fantasy ores like before, and I will be having the faithful mod pack, or texture pack rather. So those are having their spotlight this time. We do have shaders and all that. However, specifically, I'm going with rethinking voxels this time around. It is slightly different from what I originally have, so we'll have to see how things fare. But otherwise, it is basically the same thing that I've been using thus far. Just a little bit different. But I digress. Let's create a new world, and we will see what we go with. We can go with the Sky Factory tutorial. We can go Cave Dimension, or we could do even very crazy things like this. Compact Sky is very tempting, but I don't think that's going to be it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go for the standard Sky Factory 4, and we'll probably continue these series in multiple renditions, depending how far we get with Sky Factory 4. So if you guys want to see me explore more of these world variations, let me know. I'll probably do that. Because at the very least, I'm very interested in seeing things like Lava Factory, Bedrock, Enter the Sea. There's a lot of choices here. But for now, we're going to go with Sky Factory 4. Just a standard setup, no tutorial. As for the difficulty, we're going to go survival. We are not going to allow cheats, no bonus chest. We are not going to be generating structures. Actually, let's cancel that, so that way we can get the proper factory thing. Okay, no cheats, obviously. No generated structures. And for the name, let's go with that. There we go. And there we are. The Goblin world has been made, and we are ready off to the page. Now, let's see. I guess we just gotta wait for the generation to kick in, and hopefully the texture packs are working as intended, and it should look very nice. The benefit with having a Sky Factory is that lag is not going to be as big of an issue, but for things like power generation in the immediate future, I will be building specified areas for those, problems, as it were. Now we just gotta wait for it to load up, and we should be good. Okay, it's looking a bit dark here. Give me a second. Let's go with bright settings. And I can't see a dang thing. Hold on. Okay, so this is not gonna work. Okay, let's turn off... Let's turn off these shaders. Maybe that will fix things. I'm not 100% certain because I didn't have a chance to actually test this sort of thing. If I cannot get this to work, then I will just have to simply move on to a different texture pack next stream. Regardless, the shaders should be fine, or at least the textures should be fine. If not, I'm going to be very disappointed, but could be worse. Could be way, way worse. And now we just gotta wait for it to load, unfortunately. So, I apologize for the delay. This is just gonna be how it's gonna be. Wasn't expecting first stream to be like this, but it happens. Next stream, I'll probably do some troubleshooting to make it look better, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay. Well, once it's off, it'll click off to done, I think, so I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah. Gonna be quite a bit of time, I guess. We'll just have to wait and see how things fare. But yeah. What a start. What a start. Okay, there we go. So it is the voxel mod pack that's causing problems. Alright, so to start off with, we need to gather wood, and the dirt logs are going to have to be our main source here. I do believe 2 logs should be enough. But before we do continue further and breaking more logs, we're going to make an effort to trim out these leaves here. Because without the sapling, we are stuck in a rock-hard place. Oh. We did not get that sapling, I don't think, which sucks. Yes, we got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that we've got that, we can now dig down with ease. There we are. Just carefully trim at the leaves here. Let's be quick. Okay, now we're going to turn all these into planks. We are going to make one into a crafting table. We are then going to quickly place that down. Turn all of these for now into slabs. So that way we can carefully place along here. There we go. And we want these half slabs here. Strictly so we can start carefully building up a platform that we can use. Which is natural for what we need to do here. We're going to take the crafting table while we can. And we will use this chance to expand as much as we can. Okay, we need to, at the very least, make it a 3x3. Before we go any further, I'm going to place a dirt sapling there. And I need to check something real quick. Okay. So, shifting does not drop us down if we go over the edge. So, having shift on is going to be paramount for our survival, essentially. We'll break that. There we go. Now we expand this over to here. And we want a dirt block preferably in here. So we're just going to quickly branch that out. And then we'll do a quick shift clicking in order for us to unlock another tree. Because that is exactly what we need right now. Now, I do believe that there is a control that we can use to auto-harvest. I think it's actually the talkie, so give me a second. Okay, so it's not the top key, apparently. Let's see. Building gadgets, no. Okay, hold on. Toggle engine is comma. Not matter overdrive. Or excavation. Okay, so it's a grave button. Do we have anything for control? Let's see. There is nothing strictly for control, though. Okay, so if we want to do that, we are going to go all the way down to ore excavation. Alright, so left control is already under something. Okay, so sprint is under left control, but I use alt for sprint anyways. Or was it shift? No, it was alt for sprint. Or menu, I guess. It's fine. We'll use this as a means to harvest what we can. There we go. There we are. Now I can quickly go into dirt resin, and I do believe... Okay, so we can't do it that way. What was it? Here we go, advancements. Okay, so we can make a drying rack in the future. Let's see. Cook any acorns we can. Okay, we can use dirt acorns and dirt resin to make the more dirt. So if we place that there temporarily. And was it this recipe? That makes you dirt amber. I do believe it's different though. So is it like this? There we go. We get some dirt by using some acorns here, and there we go. We've now doubled our production. Of course, we are going to need to automate this, so that way it makes our lives 100 times easier, but that's fine. We will use the shift method just to speed up growth. And we'll do that. Break these logs down. Break that. And we're making some significant progress. Nice. Now, before we go any further, let's see. We've made dirt. We are going to need to craft a petrified sapling. So, to make a petrified sapling, we need to get petrified acorns. In order for us to get petrified acorns, we need a dehydrator, or we can use a drying rack. A drying rack is arguably the better option here, so we are just gonna opt for that method. So we are going to, at first, make a bunch of these. So that way we can start, you know, decking out this area. Preferably, I'd like to have at least 9 trees temporarily for now. But anything goes, really. Okay, place those there. So we're just going to keep focused on the center point here. We're going to extend out this way. Okay. And I have to be extremely careful not to use control when I am expanding this area. So that is why I'm taking extra precautions here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. And there we go. Gonna do the same here. And we'll just do a 1 branch here instead, just to minimize the amount of wood we're using here. just so we have a baseline for what we're working with. We will have to be careful as we're progressing forward, though. But other than that, it's going to be perfectly fine. Future planning, basically, is what's going on here. Okay, so we are not going to build any further here, but we are going to start building this way here. We want to build 1, 2, 3. And I guess we will expand this 2 blocks. There we go. So that way we can set up the drying racks properly. Specifically, I want the oak wood planks here to act as a base. There we go. And we just need to layer this wall with 10 planks for now. Although I suppose I could just build it slightly higher. Okay, let's be careful. There we go. And while mobs could potentially spawn up there, if we just carefully lay down a... If I lay down some slabs, we should be good. So if we do that, we get the slabs here. There we go. Here we are. We'll take out this oak plank here. And just in case, we will slap the sides here. There we go. Now we are going to need more trees for this, so we are going to quickly slap these down. We don't have enough acorns yet, so we'll just quickly go through the shift method here. Get some trees going. This should be enough wood for now. Quickly shift, there we go. Done and done. Now, if I recall correctly, first we're going to put the torch in our offhand. I think it will keep it lit. I can't guarantee that, though. And now we just need to make petrified resin. So we are going to take the acorns here. Well, first let's make some more oak wood. There we go. We're then going to do this. That's going to make 6 drying racks to start with. There we are. Now we take the dirt acorns, place them like so. Then we're going to do that. And we keep placing these down. Oh, whoops. That's not what I want. There we go. Carefully plant those down. Get some more dirt acorns on. Because we... Oh, wait, we need only... We only need 8. I do believe, so that's going to be enough for us. Okay, we got some toast just to keep us on our toes, and we got dirt acorns worst case. For now, though, that should be it. Let's only get 3 more, there we go. And we will set these guys up. There we are. Now we got 6 out of 8 acorns for the progression here. We just gotta wait for those 2 to grow, and then we're good. Okay, take the dirt logs. There we go. And now for these. There we are. And the more we do this, the more dirt we're going to get anyway, so this is a good way to get it. We've now got the acorns necessary for it. We just need to take all these 8 acorns here, petrified versions, Then we just put the wood sapling there, and then we get a petrified sapling, which we can quickly use and get ourselves this sapling. So as long as we do that, we're basically golden. Now, we take those, and we got ourselves not only a new type of sapling, but a new type of resin and new types of acorns. We're just going to organize our inventory slightly here, but we're probably going to need a chest in a moment. We are going to start placing dirt here, and I guess we go from there. First, we're going to start with making some more dirt here. Goodness knows we're going to need it. I do believe, yep, there we go. That's more dirt. We can make some cobblestone if we so desire, but I'm not going to do that just yet. There we go. Okay, let's start with the petrified saplings here. Then we'll go with the dirt saplings on the corners here. There we are. Now I just need to slab this entire area up, which is going to be a pretty easy opportunity to do, because now we've got plenty of planks to make it happen. Alright, there we go. Now, all we've got to do is just line these up. And we can easily do that by just slabbing everything all the way together and by going in a circle. Okay, so in order for us to wrap it around... Okay. This is 4 here. Oh. Okay, from here we just go there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go around here. And we should be good. There we are. And if I'm correct, yep, that's one corner done. Just gotta close up the sides there, and we're probably gonna expand it by 1, just so we have some liberty of freedom of movement, but this is probably gonna be changing into the hub area soon, so don't be too surprised if I start moving things around, because there is going to be a dedicated tree farm, so... Well, I say dedicated tree farm, but it's more of a, I'll explain it when we get to that level. But for now, let's just focus on building up our location a little bit, so that way we have some liberty to work. Okay. There we are. I might even go as far as to use a border for, if we got the planks for it. But that is besides the point. I'm not too concerned about that right now. For now, I'm more concerned about just getting everything into place. There we go. Okay, now we got 64 more left. We'll put the dirt saplings here, move the coffee, move this. There we go. And now we can continue. Okay. Close this up. Here we are. And we're almost done. Just got to close this off. And I guess I will add any extra details later. For now, I'm more concerned about just making sure our place is just overall safe. So for now, this is going to be the area that we have to work with. It's a bit more roomy, so I'm going to be much more comfortable here. And that way I don't have to shift all the time. Needless to say, we're going to be doing some dangerous things, but for now we should be fine. Obviously, dirt is a priority here, so we are going to need to work our butts off to fill up the needs here of everything. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's another one. Brush that. Get the bone meal for those two working. Let's hope we get a nice clean movement here. Okay, that's one. Another one. Now we move over to here for both. Alright, that's one. And now we got this one. There we go. Now, is there anything like a crook? Because a crook would be nice here. Okay, we've got the options of a wooden or stone crook. We're going to go for a wooden crook for now, because this is going to help us a lot. So we're going to use the crook here to get the stone. Then we'll start it on the wood. And can we repair it in our inventory? We cannot. Yeah, so once it's used up, it's used up. Yeah. Let's ditch that. Thankfully, we've got plenty of, well, do we have the ability to make stone rods? Not... Well, I guess we can make it if we have bit more, resin, so give me a second. Let's try and get the petrified logs to drop something. Okay, we got more resin. That's gonna help us, I think. There we go. Let those grow, or at least get into position to grow. Okay, we're going to use 4 here. And we need to use the petrified acorns here. And we can get petrified amber this way. Or we can go the alternative method, which is 5 resin and 4 acorns, which will get us cobblestone. There we go. And that way we can get ourselves a stone crook instead, which will be arguably stronger. And there goes most of our durability. But at least we got the dirt saplings, that's the important part. I am running out of food though, so we're going to need to use our toasted bread here. We are going to use some of our dirt acorns to fill up our hunger. Because goodness knows we're going to need a lot. But that's fine. I kind of expected that we were going to use our acorns for this sort of thing. So, that's just how it's going to be. We're going to be using acorns for the majority of this run. As for the crook, I guess we'll just try and ditch it again. Here we go. Don't need a crook if we can help it. And we've got more cobblestone if need be. For now, let's worry about making a wooden axe, because that is going to be a priority for us. We'll get the saplings ready in these respective slots, and then we can just start working on getting all the dirt logs here. There we go. Okay, take you out, and there we are. Now we just gotta shift like crazy and grow the rest of the petrified leaves, because this is gonna help us in the long run. So that is why I'm even going through the effort of doing this, among other reasons. Now, we are going to need barrels for the future. I just need to check if we got... What sort of barrels do we have? We've got Ender Utility barrels. But those are going to be costly, I do believe, so we won't be able to get those just yet. Which kind of sucks. Okay, so we got some void... Okay, we got a... barrels, drums, and storage and more. And we've got... If we get obsidian, which appears to be having lost its texture thanks to X... Hold on. Let me go to resource packs. We're going to turn off this because it's incompatible. There we go. But yeah, it seems like we won't be able to use those textures, unfortunately. As you can tell, this is quite scuff. It's fine, though. We'll find a texture pack suitable for this version of Minecraft, and we'll go from there. It's no big deal. All in all, I'm quite satisfied with how much progress we've made thus far. In 30 minutes, not only have we moved to stone, but we've managed to make quite a base for ourselves so far. But then again, it's just the beginning steps. We haven't even gotten to the automation yet, so... yeah, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen in a short period of time. But then again, all of this is to progress the end goal, so yeah. That's just how it's gonna be. Okay. Well, for now, let's just wait. I really could have just left it on, but I can't be bothered, to be honest. Besides, once it's done, it's done. Okay. I'm just trying to recall what I should be doing next. I guess I could keep following the progression of the achievements, because that usually guides you where you're supposed to go, so... really depends on us, on how far we go, but I digress. Okay. There is trash voids here. Dispose of any fluid or item. I suppose this is going to be our best way of, depositing anything that is in excess. So we do have options available to us now. That said, our crook is going to be in quite pickle if it keeps getting broken, so... oh well. At least we got a, at least we got durability on our side here. Okay, well, for now, let's cut down these petrified logs. There we are. Oh, right. I can't break those just yet. But I am going to put in dirt saplings, because goodness knows we're going to need more. And I guess break those. There we go. Get another stone bit here. And we take the wood axe. There we go. Done and done. Perfect. Okay, we're making some serious work now. Alright. Before we go any further, let's check achievements. We are going to need a crushing tub, so that way we can start making clay, bone, and gravel saplings, as well as introducing the acorns for something else. But we are going to need the crushing tub. Okay, to make a crushing tub, we need 2 wood, 3 slabs. Easy enough to make. For now, we are going to put the crushing tub over here, because we are going to need it to make some stuff. We can crush various things to give us waters and various types of ingredients. But for us, we are going to need to turn saplings that we make into water. So I do believe we are going to need to get 10 saplings. For a singular bucket of water. There we go. And that is a singular bucket of water. And we're going to toss in 20... there we go. We're going to toss in those, so that way we can get the rest crushed in. So that way we got even more water waiting for us when we're ready. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Now we get to 6,000 millibuckets, which is pretty great. I don't probably need this much, but it never hurts to have. Besides, this is the beginnings of a, or at least one part of two that will be needed for lava. So that way we can make instant cobblestone. For now, though... Okay, we are going to need a clay... We are going to definitely need a clay sapling. So we are going to need clay acorns, or we can use dirt sapling, dirt resin, and petrified resin to make it, which I'm probably going to rely on more. So we need one clay sapling. We need a gravel sapling, which is going to require gravel acorns, which we can get by crushing petrified acorns. So that is an option, but for now we want the clay sapling, so that way we can make, well, more clay saplings, obviously, because this is going to be necessary. So we're just going to do a shift-click massage, well, not massage, but shift-click mode, and we'll just go from there. Gonna be tedious, but that's just how it is. There we are. That makes a clay tree, which we will milk of its resources, obviously. We are going to need more dirt, so let's go make some dirt. Okay. We can make 2 more dirt, that's perfect. So we'll place those down. We are going to place the clay saplings here. And we're going to go nuts. Gonna sound pretty noisy on my end, but I apologize. I can't really change that. But in doing so, we will grow a sapling lickety-split. There we go. It'll basically work like bone meal. For now, though, let us get this, and this. We'll get the trees here, or what we can anyways. Let's get some cobble. And let's see, the crafting table's here. We'll make 6. And we'll repair our sieve here. There we go. Now we just break the pillars of logs that we've made, and we should be good. Oh, it is broken. Thankfully, we have wood, so... There we are. Fixed and ready to go. And then we just take out everything. There we go. Do another cobblestone here. There we go. And then we just break everything log-wise here, because I do believe we have evolved from using clay and stone and all that. So now we can start making the specialized means of actually producing logs, as opposed to the normal means. Now, in order for us to continue onwards, we are going to need... What was it? We need a bonsai. Give me a second. Here we go, bonsai. So a bonsai pot is made using bricks. If we can make a furnace, then we can make ourselves the materials necessary. In order for us to make a bonsai pot, we are going to need a furnace, so we are going to need cobble. So we just take some cobblestone here. We get 7. Now if we get a bunch of petrified saplings here, gonna quickly make a abundance here, because this is gonna be necessary. We are going to quickly go and eat a bunch of acorns here, I think. We'll go with the dirt acorns here, because this is the most readily available, I do believe. And it gives us a chance to wait for petrified logs while we actually do this method here. Now we just grow these guys and we should be good. There we go. Now we're full hunger and we can just keep going. I'm just lucky we can do this raw, because otherwise this would be way worse, I feel. Okay, come on. I guess I'll move over here. Okay, that helps. Okay, we can move over and get these guys. Okay, let's just do this. Hope this works. There we go. Alright, now for you. There we are. And one for the road. Because why not? Might as well get them all while we're here. Okay, come on. Apologies if it sounds noisy here. There we are. Perfect. There we go. That was quite a lot. Okay, we can now use some cobble to fix this. And we're just feeding into the system at this point. The more we break, the more we get. The more we get, the more trees we can produce. And the more water we can make as well, among other things, of course. That, and because of how much wood we're getting, we can actually turn these into chests. But that's besides the point. Okay, we are gonna repair our wood axe. We just need 3 and we should be fine. There we go. It is annoying how it started to rain, but we can't help that. I guess I could actually change something. Let's go into... is it quality? No, it's not quality, it is other. We could turn off weather. No, we don't need that. Let's just make sure rain is... light. Yeah, let's go with fast. That way it's not as intrusive. Yeah, it looks a little bit more see-through now, which is a little bit better for us. Okay, now, with that out of the way, I think we should start with making a chest. But for now, let's just focus on the cobble. There we go. We got plenty of cobblestone now. We can now make a proper furnace. And to that end, we are going to place the furnace right here. And all we need to do now is cook up 5 bricks. So we are going to need clay. And in order to make clay, we just need that. So we're going to open up the crafting bin. There we go. Now we get 16. We just need to cook 15 of them, and I guess we will use... petrified saplings as a fuel source would probably be for the best. Yeah, we got plenty of excess, so we might as well do that. There we go. And in the meantime, we can get clay saplings cooking. Or at least clay saplings planted and growing. Let's see, can I grow everything from here? No, I can grow half the orchard here. Unless I go down here. There we go. I need to go in the middle here to grow everything. There we go. Oh, whoops. Let's do this. There we go. And now I got a spam click. And yeah, if you aren't hearing, I've got a very itchy trigger finger, so I can easily make this happen if need be. But then again, the bonsais are going to really help us here, so by the time we get the bonsais ready, we just need to make a hopping bonsai. To make a hopping bonsai... Okay, I think I need a hopper to make that, but I'm not 100% certain. I think it might have been disabled. Ah, well. Alright, well, for now, let's just move over here. Now for you. Come on. I mean, I guess worst case, I do have a option in order for us to get the bonsais working. But I can't say whether it'll work or not, so I guess we'll have to see. For now, though, clay comes first. And thankfully, I've got plenty of cobblestone to repair now, so... I've got quite a bit of work cut out for me here. Okay, let's cook some of these acorns, I guess. We are going to cook 8 of them for now. There we go. We'll eat the first acorn here. There we go. Alright, almost done here. There we go. Got a bunch of clay saplings now. And now we can quickly chop these down for a ton of clay. And we should be good. There we are. Okay, we chop... Oh, this final one is broken my axe. That's fine. 2 and 3. There we go. Alright, that's looking pretty nice. Okay, we've now got 6 more acorns here. We'll pop those in our mouth and eat them. There we are. For now, we'll make some more clay, and hopefully we can unlock the secrets of the hopping bonsai, but for now, we shall focus on our clay production. There we go. This will allow us to make 49 bits of clay. And we can make 3 bonsais, I believe. Which is just barely enough of what we want. Okay, now... Okay, to make bonsai better, there is mulch. Alternatively, we've got green slimy dirt. Okay, well, regardless, we are going to need to prep some things, so... Okay. For now, I guess we'll start with the basic bare bones dirt here. And we're just going to make 3 bonsai pots. We are going to get 3 bits of dirt. Like so. And these bonsai pots are going to help us fund the basic trees that we need. We're going to start with a wood tree, or a dirt tree. We are then going to have a petrified tree. And then again, have a clay tree. There we go. We'll just close this up for now. And these trees are basically just miniature versions of what we need. So for now, I'm going to make 3 chests. Well, 3 sets of chests, I should say. And let's see. So for this, we are going to want these. Let's see. I guess we'll build like so. Yeah, we just need to build chests like so. It looks like the chests are a bit scuffed, though. Yeah, no, they look horrible. Yeesh. Well, regardless, I do believe I can make this work. I just need to do this right, I believe. Actually, maybe let's move it elsewhere. I've got a better idea here. Okay, so for this to work, we're gonna put the chest down like... Okay, so we got 3 here. We're gonna take out these. So we're gonna need a... Yeah, so we're gonna need to... Right-click those. We are then gonna need... There we go. Let's get a pickaxe here. I'm going to use stone, I guess, for this. But yeah, no, we need to get these up, I believe. And I think I can make this work. I just need to recall how I did it. Let's see. Here we go. Upgrade to the hopping pot to automatically insert into chests. Use a bonsai pot to grow saplings. Make sure to add dirt, fertile soil, or colored mulch to start, and add a sapling. Right-click fully grown trees with an axe to harvest them. It doesn't say how to upgrade to a hopping bonsai. I assume we need a hopper here. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't specify how you make the hopping bonsai, which is the problem. I assume you just need a hopper and a bonsai, so in order for us to get this, we're going to need iron. Iron is something that we get when? In order for us to get iron, we need to pour molten iron over an acacia sapling. So we need to basically get acacia, so we need to build up to the other saplings first. Which is fine. I kind of expected that it's going to be the case. Alright, we're going to take those. We're going to take those clay saplings. We're going to toss all that clay in. Cook that over the hot stove there. And I guess we're going to start by setting up the chests. So, I'm going to have the chests line up right here. And while annoying, it's going to have to be the case here. We'll line them up like so for now, and we will set up the bonsai pots on top of them to show their respective type. And we'll do it in 5x5s, I guess. We'll have a more automated system once we got the automatic bonsais, but for now, this will have to do. So, in that regard, we're going to get some dirt here. There we go. Hello, Samuel. How are you doing today? We're going to start with dirt sapling. We'll get a petrified sapling here. We are going to get a clay sapling here. And until we get more, we should be good. Sure. I will be following you after the stream, though, if that's alright. Because that's how I usually do things. I probably will be going for, like, 2 hours, and then I'll probably wrap it up. It depends how much time I have. But yeah, no, we're gonna make another bonsai pot. We'll put this bonsai pot up here for now. And we will get some dirt. Shouldn't be too hard. Well, I guess, actually, we can take from this, couldn't we? Because now we don't need these. We can just use the dirt from these. And we can just close these bits off here by using the slabs. And I will put the dirt here. So that way we can introduce another material. Get those. There we are. Can I help you, Samuel? Okay, we're gonna need a bit more. Okay, we will put these over here, like so. Okay, like I said, I will have to do it after stream. I'm happy to do so. I just have to do it after stream. Alright, let's put these bricks here. And we've got another sapling ready. Put that there, there we go. Oh, take that back up. And with that, I guess we'll put on the dirt here for now. And there we are. Okay, that makes 2 bonsai pots, and there we go. Okie dokie. Well, with that out of the way, I guess we just need to get the others. In order for that to happen, I guess we need to go into getting bone saplings and gravel saplings. To get bone saplings, we need to get our hands on bone meal. And in order for us to get bone meal, we are going to need... If we get a crushing tub to dirt, we get mud and bone meal. Okay, so we're going to need a crushing tub again, basically. That shouldn't be too hard. We are going to need some slabs, though. But that's an easy fix. There we go. Get 2 wood. There we go. And now we just got to crush the various types. Okay, so dirt is the first contender here, I do believe. And we get 1 bone meal per dirt. So we basically need 8 dirt if we want 8 bone meal. Then we can make a tree. So let's go and go to dirt. That's 4, so it's not enough. But thankfully, with an axe, we can quickly chop those up. And it seems like we're not going to get a lot out of this, so we are going to still have to utilize the current meta of us using a dirt sapling and whatnot, and just spam shifting until we get the meta of automatic saplings, in which case we can actually put 2 bonsais in and have that set up. There we go. Gonna use a sieve to chop those down. There we go. Get a axe. We're gonna need to repair our sieve here. There we go. Done and done. Quickly chop that dirt log down. There we are. Get this. Cut these down. Get some stuff against them. There we go. It seems like we've ran out of room there. That's fine. We can still do 2 extra bonsais here. And I think it's good to make 2 bonsais per, I think. Because this is going to increase the capacity of what we are capable of making. Of course, it's going to cost a bit more dirt, but we should be fine. For this, we are going to need another dirt sapling. We'll put that there. There we go. Still got more saplings to go through, so I'm going to quickly have those, so that way we can get more. Then we are going to need more... just more acorns, I guess. Let's see, acorns, we got plenty. Let's see. Okay, that's 5. Still need a bit more, though. Got some dirt leaves here. Let's do this. Line up in the middle. And spam shift. There we go. Well, it seems like just as fast as the person wanted to follow me, they decided to leave. But that's fine. Oh well, that's their choice. I'm not going to stop them. Okay, with that, let's see. We're up to 17 acorns. This should be enough for us to get the dirt we need. Yep, 9 dirt. We just need to take 1 away, right-click, and then jump. There we go. That's 8 bone meal. That will be enough for a bone sapling. There we go. With that, we can introduce the bone sapling to the lots. There we go. Just gotta right-click on these. There we are. And we're slowly but surely getting even more. There we go. Get 2 more bonsai pots. Put 1 over here. And I guess we can leave it at that for now. Well, for now I'm satisfied with the results, so it's big. It's good. It's good. We will get a... let's get a petrified sapling here. There we go. And this will be our gathering for now, I suppose. Okay, we clearly do have more. Okay, there we go. That's another bonsai pot. I do believe we can get away with more chests, so I'm going to do that real quick. I've got plenty of wood to spare, so I might as well do as much as I can. And now I do believe we need a gravel sapling. To make a gravel sapling, we need gravel acorns, which is made via the crushing tub. by crushing petrified acorns. If we break this, we can empty the contents, I believe, of the tub. There we go. And now, with that, we can actually make the next bit, I do believe. Okay, in order for us to make this, it shouldn't be too hard. It's just basically gravel acorns, or, yeah, it's petrified acorns. We just take 8 acorns here. We right-click them in. And there we go. That's 7 gravel acorns. Here we go, 8. Then we just make the gravel sapling. There we go. And with the gravel sapling, we just put it in. There we go. And it'll start growing. For now, though, let us put the dirt, various saplings in there. We are then going to put in the petrified saplings. I guess we'll put the dirt leaves in as well. Okay, that is not going to sort it. Okay, so we don't have sorting capabilities, which is going to suck, but that's just how it is. Okay, this is a clay sapling, so we put clay in here. Okay, clay acorns, clay resin, clay leaves. Okay, in here we toss in bone resin, bone saplings, bone acorns and bone leaves and whatnot. Okay. Petrified acorn goes in here, as is the petrified resin. Now we're a bit more organized to work with. That's good. Okay, petrified leaves go in here. And there we go. Now we can just put everything in here if we need it. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. No durability. Keep forgetting that happens. Oh, well. It's just a, wooden axe. It's fine. Well, there we go. That should do it for now. I mean, they're gonna grow constantly at this point. It's just a matter of just waiting at that point, so it's no big deal. Okay, for now, though, if we go into achievements, we've got to make a clay bucket. And we can start making cottonwood saplings and sand saplings. So I guess we'll start with a cottonwood sapling, because that will get us a bed, which will make it daytime, so... To make a cottonwood sapling, we need cottonwood acorns and a jungle sapling. To make a jungle sapling, we need to get a cauldron, and we need to take mud in a bottle and get a jungle sapling. Or rather, we need to put a clay sapling into a mud, and then we should be good. But for that, we're going to need a bucket, so I guess clay is going to be the necessary thing here. Okay. Okay, to make clay, there we go. Put that clay resin away. Now we've got plenty of clay to work with. We are going to need 3 in a bucket form. There we go. And just for extra measure, I should probably make 2. Because you never know. And before I go making anything any further, I'm going to take some of these, turn them into charcoal, so that way we can cook these a bit more efficiently. Just so we have something to cook with that's a bit better. Ugh. And with that, we get 3 charcoal that we can work with. And I guess for now we can cook these unfired clay buckets with wood. There's no reason to not. And I guess there's a good reason to start using charcoal to turning this oak wood into a renewable source. But now that we've basically made a bucket now, we've now got to make... Well, we gotta make mud again. So in order for us to make mud, we need to take... Oh, we can use a cauldron and put water in it. There we go. That is also an alternate option. So first we're going to need a cauldron. I guess an oak cauldron is the best here. Okay, we'll just get these there. There we go. We are going to put the oak wood in here. Charcoal goes in there. And while that's cooking, I will make an oak cauldron. We're going to take that. We are going to take a singular bucket here. Put that in there. And we are going to get some dirt. Okay, we'll get the acorns out. We'll put the wood there. The dirt leaves away, I suppose. We can go from there. Okay, let's see. We need dirt. We are missing 2 acorns worth. Okay. I thought I had the acorns on me. I guess I didn't. That's fine. If we take the dirt here, there we go. We just need 1. And if we right-click, there we go. We get mud. With a singular bucket, we can get ourselves a mud clay bucket. And all we gotta do here, I do believe... Oh, wait, hold on. We can just put the mud back, because we just need a sapling now. Okay, so... we need to take a clay sapling and turn it into a jungle sapling. And we can use any sort of leaves to make grass blocks. So that is going to get us nature, which will allow for mob spawns, which will allow for food, potentially. So for now, let's get a clay sapling. And we should be good. Okay, 1 clay sapling should do it. And we get ourselves a jungle sapling. So now we've finally got a normal crop. Or a quote-unquote normal crop, anyways. Okay, put those back. Put these away, there we are. And this away, there we are. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to need to make some more chests, and we should be golden. I guess I got a lot more chests already, but whatever. Might as well make the extra. Okay, for now, let's put these chests over here. There we go. We're going to put 1 bonsai here. We're going to take the acorns and the dirt resin to make some more dirt. There we go. 2 dirt should do it. We just need 1 here, so that way we can grow jungle saplings here. And we'll let that cook. We're getting plenty of charcoal, so that's good. We can use this to make some torches here. There we go. Now we got some cooking material. And we'll just let that cook. And then we just gotta wait for this, and we should be fine. Okay, that's 3 jungle leaves out of anything. Well, that was useless. But then again, we need more, we're gonna need more if we want that to grow, so we'll just have to wait on it. Okay, we've got 9 charcoal. We are going to put 8 in, so that way we can cook that into charcoal that we can use. And we should be fine. Okay, for that we've managed to get some jungle wood. Didn't manage to get another sapling, that's fine though. Okay. For us to advance to get cottonwood, I think we need the jungle sapling. Okay, so cotton... we are going to need 3 bone meal and vines. Vines are made using the jungle sapling in a drying rack. Okay. I think I might need a better axe if I want to progress this further, though. For now, though, we are definitely going to need another bonsai pot here to grow more of the jungle saplings, just for efficiency's sake. As for right now, just do that. There we are. Gravel. Then we got bone. Clay. Okay, petrified resin. And then dirt. Okie dokie. Okay, nothing so far, that's fine. We're getting real... I guess it's time to ditch the wooden axe. Let's ditch the wooden axe. We're going to go in favor of a stone axe, because I do believe the quality of your tool does affect what you end up getting here, so just having a better axe is just, in general, going to be better for us. Yeah, you get more out of it, I think. Yeah, maybe. It might just be a belief thing. I think I'm getting more. Oh, well. Well, regardless, if I'm not getting any more, it's fine. As long as we get maximum output here, it's all good with me. There we go. Now we can start making the vine that we need. So we'll just wait for that to turn into vine. And we're going to need 3 bone meal, so we are going to need to wait for this tree to produce the amount that we need, which shouldn't be too long. Oh, there we go. We'll put the jungle wood cocoa in. Oh, we managed to get a jungle sapling as well. Nice. That works. I am going to need more dirt, though, so I'm going to have to work this off. There we go. Okay. Alright, that makes 2 bone meal. And I think we can actually make 1 more bone meal, if need be. Okay, bone. If we go into a crushing tub, we can go about it that way. Is there an alternate way to go about making it, though? 1 second. No, there isn't. Even though we've got bone resin and whatnot. Hold on. What does bone resin make, anyways? Okay, so we can make nickel amber. We can make a lapis sapling. We can make a bone block. That would be a way to go. Let's make a bone block. A bone block is basically a glorified version of a bone. So, it works out. So yeah, bone basically makes 9 bone meal, which is basically 9 bones. So, it works out in the end. Okay, so now that we got that, we put these away. We take the jungle sapling that we got here. We take this. And I do believe with the jungle sapling here, bone meal surrounding it, and the vine in the middle, we can make ourselves a cottonwood sapling. Nice. And, of course, there's puns. Okay, we're going to take those. We are going to cook these now. Because, of course, we do. I guess we will put in the sticks because we don't need those as much, so... We're going to make 2 more bonsais, I guess. And it should produce the results we want. Okay, I will put these away. Okay, we're going to need the resin and dirt. So that way we can make more dirt. But yeah, no, as you can see, it's basically very progressive here. We've managed to make 3 dirt now. Just put in the dirt acorn and resin away. And then we just wait for this. But yeah, it's a grind. That's just how it goes. And for this, we just need to get the brick set. We just need 1 bonsai tree here. We'll place that down for now. Place in the dirt. Then we place in the cottonwood. There we go. That cottonwood's going to grow. We can actually get these bonsai pots because they're not as needed. Okay, so axes are way better at cutting this. I had a feeling it was going to be the case. But, still worth to try. Okay, now we take the chests that we've got in bulk. Place a few here. Place a few here. There we go. And there we are. From there, I guess we just continue circling through. Palm trees. We're going to need obtained sand. But at the very least, we're starting to gain string. Or at the very least, cottonwood, which is basically a platform to build off of in regards to string. Okay, from there, though... Let's see. From there, before we go any further, we're going to need sand. So let's go to sand sapling. To make a sand sapling, we need a petrified sapling and sand acorns. To make sand acorns, we need gravel acorns and then crush those. So basically, we need to take the gravel acorns that we had previously, which are here, and just build upon that. Okay, we're going to take this gravel sapling and we're going to quickly grow it. This is going to give us more, ultimately. But that is why I'm doing it in the first place. Yeah, we're going for plentiful rewards for at least this one here. There we go. Take the gravel acorns. We need only 8. There we go. Toss in these. crush them to make sand acorns. There we go. And with the petrified sapling, we can quickly make a sand sapling, which we can then toss into a dirt pile here, which we do have dirt for. There we go. Now we got sand. Perfect. Now we're left with the coal sapling, which we are going to need to build towards getting iron, so that way we can start actually funneling in to get, well, the hopping bonsai. So that's why we're speeding through to get there. So we're going to need the coal sapling. Alright, coal sapling. If we can get a birch sapling, we can cook it, and we can get ourselves a coal sapling. To get ourselves a birch sapling, though, we are going to need to add water to a sand sapling. That's not too hard, I guess. Okay, well, I guess it is a little bit. But we can easily remedy that by doing this. As long as we got one piece of dirt here, we can basically work overtime here. There we go. Crush that. We are going to need more cobble at some point. Okay, there we are. Put a sand sapling there. Sand sapling here. Put in the rest for now. There we go. Speed through here. Here we are. There we are. That should support us at least for a little bit. Done and done. Now, for coal sapling... Right, we need a birch sapling, which is required with a cauldron. We need a water bottle on a sand sapling. Simple enough. We'll do 4 just to be safe. So we just basically need a singular bucket of water. We'll break this oak cauldron here. Put in the water. Toss into saplings, and we get 4 birch saplings. We will put down the chests over here. Put the bonsai here. Put the dirt here. Put the birch sapling here. Throw this immediately. There we go. And there we are. Birch sapling. We take one of them, and we just gotta cook it. And that should be fairly simple. We just do that, then we can make these into another bonsai, so we got something for the future. And I guess we'll place the chest down like so. There we go. We got ourselves a coal sapling. Tons, perfect. I guess we'll take these dirt acorns. We're going to need a dirt resin, because we're going to need to make more, more dirt, obviously. There we go. Dirt. If we go over here, there we are. That's 2 dirt. Put this away. Get our coal sapling here. And we're running low on food. But I think we can make do, because I do believe we have plenty of saplings that have... Yeah, we got plenty of petrified acorns here. I guess... Is that going to be our food, though? I don't think it is. Oh, whoops. Meant to put the... Yeah, we're gonna need more dirt acorns, I think. Okay. I guess the best thing I can do here is just take the dirt saplings and grow them. Because this would be the easiest way to get what we need. Makes sense, after all. Okay, quickly grow it. There we go. There we are. Okay. Alright, we're halfway there. We'll get a repair on here. There we go. Break these. Okay, now we are in a dire strait. We should be able to just put in 8 here. There we go. Then we'll put in another charcoal here, put in another 8, just so we're not hungry anymore. Then we'll put the rest of the acorn stuff away, and we should be good. Okay. We'll eat one immediately, so that way we're recovering our energy as we go. And now we need to obtain... let's see. Use coal acorns and resin to craft a piece of coal. Let's make a lapis sapling now, I guess. And we're going to need to make iron by crafting iron amber. Okay, let's make a lapis sapling for now. Okay, to make a lapis sapling, we need a dark oak sapling, and we're going to need 2 clay resin and 1 bone resin. We got both clay and bone resin. We just need a water bottle and a dark oak sapling. A dark oak sapling is made using a coal sapling in water. So we need a coal sapling, which is not something we can get immediately, so we are just gonna do the tried and true method of just doing this. There we go. That'll get us 11 saplings of all things. We can then put the bonsai back to work. We got coal piece now. And we can get to work. Okay, we're going to take 1 coal sapling. We are going to get a clay bucket here. There we go. As long as we have 2,000 millibuckets, we should be fine. I'll toss into coal sapling. We'll get a dark oak sapling here. We are then going to get the chests here. Oop. We'll use the bonsai plant here. Plant this over here. Get some dirt. Dark oak. There we go. Now, as much as I'd love to grow this on there, I think we need 4 before we can. So... stuck between a rock and a hard place in that regard. It's all good, though. It's all good. We'll manage. Now, let's see. Using coal acorns and resin, craft a piece of coal. I guess we can make a coal. I don't see why not. Might as well get the achievements done. Okay, to make coal, you can make it using this method, so there we go. Put the coal away, put the coal resin stuff away. And we've got 7 dirt acorns for food, so that's going to help a little bit. We got some sticks, we got dirt leaves, which I'll put away for now. There we go. Okay. Now, where do we go from here? I guess achievements. Okay, so we need to obtain iron by crafting iron amber. To make iron amber, we are going to need coal resin, sand resin, gravel resin, and clay resin. Alternatively, I go the straight tree route. So we're going to need 4 coal resin, which I don't have currently. which I can't get just yet, but I can quickly do some shift shenanigans here to speed this up. Okay, there we go. Chop that down. Chop this. There we go. Put those away. And let's see. We need 4 coal resin. We need 2 sand resin. We need 2 gravel resin. And 1 clay resin. And we can make ourselves 1, mind you, 1 iron amber, which is going to be necessary in order for us to pour in and make an ironwood, which is going to be key in order to make iron. So, before we make iron... Okay. Pour molten iron over an acacia sapling to make an iron sapling. So now we are going to need to make ourselves a tinker's forge. And I do believe that if we want a tinker's forge, where is it? Oh, we got the Age of Storage here. I do believe we are going to go with the wood crate method here. Yeah, we need a we need the crate version, and we need to empty them out as we go, because that's going to be necessary for specifically bonsai pots, given their intense nature of supply and demand. But I digress. That is besides the point. We are going to focus on the resin. So now we need a... Okay, we're going to need a porcelain melter, I think. Which is going to be the smaller version, but it's needed, given the circumstances. Alternatively, I guess suppose there is the seared brick version, but I don't think we can make that. Oh, no, wait, we can't. We can make that. We just need to get sand, gravel, and clay. Or we can make the shorter version, which requires only 1 sand, 1 gravel, and 1 clay. Of course, that is going to still require a lot, so... I guess the biggest thing we can do is get the clay acorn here. Or rather, the clay sapling. So we're going to get a clay sapling. We're going to need a sand sapling. And we are going to need a gravel sapling for this. So this is going to be quite the spam, but necessary in order to get what we need. Okay, shift-click. There we go. Okay, that's 1. Now, do we have enough? That's the question. I don't think I will, but we can try. Okay, that's 1. Okay. I think we're going to need more, though. We are also going to need to repair our stone crook, so quickly get ourselves some more cobble. We're going to do the quick craft here. There we go. Boom. Preferably, I'd like as many as I can. There we go. That'll do. Put in the rest of the petrified resin and acorns. Then we're going to go with the gravel sapling here. And we're going to do this a few more times real quick. Just so I have it done. Okay, we're going to need to do this with the crook. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's 15. Now we can get the sand. Okay, now we go for the next one, which is gravel. And I think I'm going to need a bit more gravel here, but that's fine. Well, regardless, we'll get there. Anyways, for now, we're going to start by making sand. We've only made 2. Okay, gravel. 2. And clay. 3. Okay, so we're getting there. I think we should be good on clay, because clay is the least needed. So we just need sand and gravel now. There we go. Oh, whoops. Okay, now we take this out. Now we do this. Okay, we are running out of potency for our axe, so we'll just increase that. There we go. Now we do sand and gravel once more. We are missing 1 sand acorn. And gravel acorns are in here. We'll take the resin as well, just so we have more of a chance to make this. Okay, we need 2 at least. And now for gravel. Okay, we'll make 2 of those. There we go. Okay, gravel. We will put the gravel resin away. There we go. And I guess we got the flint as well, but we don't need those. We'll put the sand away now. And the clay can go away, except... Yeah, we're going to take 1 of these away here. We'll use the rest as cooking material, and then we just need to turn this into grout. Pretty simple. Done. And we'll just put the clay away. There we go. Done and done. So now that we got grout, we can put 2 charcoal in. Cook that grout into bricks. And I do believe we just need sand? Let's see. I guess there is also the porcelain versions, which require which require clay and bone meal. So I guess the alternative was that. Which I guess would have been easier, actually. Yeah, no, that's actually clay and bone meal, isn't it? So that would have been way easier to make. You know, I actually have 8, so I could have made a bunch. What am I doing? Well, whatever. I got a, I can at least get the grout going before I go, so there we go. We can say that I got seared bricks for later, and we can save it for the proper smeltery that we'll build, probably, in the future. But that's just how it goes. Alright. Other than that, I guess we just gotta wait. We just got 1 more, and we should be good. I could go through and open up all those trees, but honestly, I'd like to rush towards just... I just like to rush towards the alternative. Okay. We're going to put the unfired porcelain away. There we go. Now, let's see. We need to make a melter, which is going to require glass, and the heater, which is going to require furnace. So we're going to need more cobblestone, which, I mean, it's going to be something we're going to need anyways, so I might as well do it now. But yeah, we're going to need more cobblestone, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, well, for now, let's just focus on this. Okay, let's take these out. There we go. I guess we could do 2-on-1 here. Might as well, right? There we go. That way we're going to grow true trees instead of one, which works in our favor. So I'm not going to be mad if this doesn't work out. There we go. Oh man, it's tedious. There we go. Done. Okay, we're gonna get this petrified log here. There we go. Get rid of these. There we are. And I guess we'll chop these down. There we go. Take these out. And let's turn these into cobble. Because that is kind of what we need. Okay. Well, regardless, cobblestone is going to be needed, so... That makes 6. That is still not enough for what we're trying to do, so... Guess we're doubling down here again. Do the click spam. We just gotta hope the trees grow. Okay, that's 1. Now for 2. Come on. There we go. Perfect. That should be enough for what we're trying. Thankfully, the stone crook is made of stone, so we can just use our supply to infinitely generate. But really, I gotta get the automation going, because otherwise, this is going to be hell to deal with. For now, though, we should be fine. Okay, with that in mind, before we do actually calculate it, let's do this. There we go. Okay. Now we make the rest of the cobblestone. We've managed to make 8. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. We'll make ourselves the furnace. We've got enough for the porcelain furnace now. So if we do this, that'll get us a porcelain heater. And now we just need a... I guess we'll put the porcelain heater here. And then we need the porcelain smelter. So if we take out that, and we get some sand... We just need 1 sand here, so... I guess it's 5 acorns, isn't it? No, that makes sand amber. So with 5 of that, there we go, we can make sand. There we go. We take out the 8 for now in favor of 2 sticks. We'll put in the rest of the sand, resin, and acorn. We just need 1 glass, and then we can start powering up this porcelain heater. Okay, the rest of the grout... Well, no. We'll start by cooking the unfired porcelain, and then we'll cook up the grout. And that way we can set things up. Okay. Okay, we've got the porcelain tank. We don't need that. There we go. Porcelain melter. We just put this porcelain melter on top. There we go. Now we've got an supply. We can use the charcoal here. And all we have to do is just now provide this a supply of iron amber. Which I thought was enough to cook the amber, but I guess not. Hold on. Obtain iron by crafting iron amber. Then use the Tinker's Complement's melter or smeltery. This melter should be enough, should it not? Does it need a better fuel? Hmm. Wait, it is charcoal. It's the hottest we're gonna get, I think. Not enough heat to melt this item. Hmm. Okay, what can we do then, if we can't do that? Hmm. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a small 5-minute break, but when I return, I'm going to continue on. So I will see you guys then. I'm also going to fix my overlay, because it seems like the text isn't disappearing like I want it to. So I will see you guys in a bit. See you in a bit. Okay, I'm now back. Apologies for the delay. I just had to fix the chat, so I'm just going to do a quick test. And it should fade in a few seconds, or at least 10 seconds, and it should be good. Yep, there we go. Okay, I'm now back and ready to go. Alright. So, it seems that the melter here from the porcelain is not up to snuff with what we want, so we are going to have to go and upgrade to a seared brick version, I do believe, because it doesn't seem like the iron amber wishes to cook, which kind of sucks, because I was hoping it would work, but that's just how it goes. Sometimes things don't work in your favor, so you just have to accept that and move on. Yeah, so the porcelain is pretty shoddy in most cases, so don't be too surprised if it doesn't work. I'm going to try the alternate version, which is the much stronger version. At least I think, anyways. And we'll go from there. Okay, so first we're going to need another furnace, so we are going to need to get our crafting on. So we are going to get the petrified sapling here, and we're going to make some more ferni, because otherwise, if we don't, things are not going to progress as intended. I had thought porcelain would be the main way to go, but I guess not. But regardless, we'll get plenty of what we need by doing this, so it's no big deal. Okay, for now, though, there we go. Just quickly, there we go. Okay, the axe is still at high durability, but it's not going to last long, so more cobblestone. There we go. Got those. It is not enough to fill up the... Yeah, it's not enough to fill up what we need, so we're just going to continue doing this. Before we do, though, we're going to eat our dirt roasted acorns here. There we go. And we're going to keep going until we get it. At the very least, we're going to get a ton of petrified saplings, so at the very least, something's going to be good for us. Okay, we are going to need to repair our stone crook, though. There we go. And yeah, we keep going. Okay, from there we will make as many as we can. That's only enough for 4, but that's perfectly fine. Kind of expected this to be the case. So let's just quick spam click, there we go. Done and done. Perfect. And yeah, as long as we just keep doing this, we should be fine. Of course, it's going to hurt my hand at this rate, but whatever. Ah well, I could do an auto-clicker, but it just doesn't seem right to do that, so that's why I'm not bothering doing that sort of thing. Okay, we just need one more, so I do believe just one more sapling run through here is enough. There we go. We do run out of durability on our crook, but that's perfectly fine. Alright. We'll take these guys out. We will then make as much cobblestone as we possibly can here. We managed to make 9, that's perfectly enough. Okay. Cobblestone it up. There we go. I hope this is what we need. Because at worst, we're going to have to do this again, so my hope is that this is a lot better. Well, I guess we can see. Let's see. Porcelain, melter. It's not going to work with the porcelain, so I guess we'll put that away. Alright, now we just need glass, so that should be as easy as going sand acorn here. Or at the very least doing a sand bit here. There we go. Just start spamming, and we should be good. We are going to need to use that last cobblestone, though, so we'll do that to repair the crook. Done and done. And there we go. That should be enough to make some sand. At least enough to make one sand. There we go. Put the rest of the sand away. Put the petrified stuff away. There we are. Put the wood in here. Okay. Take this, put 2 sticks in there, or 4 sticks, I guess. And we just need to cook that sand into a bit here. Alright, that's glass. Now, all we gotta do... There we go. Melter. Now this should work. Or at least I'm hoping it will. Oh wait, do I have to use coal here? Is that the deciding factor? No, because coal doesn't apparently cook it hot enough. Okay, hold on. We might need lava at that point then, if this is not going to work. Okay, to make molten iron... Okay, we can't do it in... We might have to do it in the smelter then. Okay, so we can't actually use the melters then. That sucks. That is a lot of wasted materials. Rip. Oh well. It could be way worse. It just means that we are going to need to wait on the iron a bit, I do believe. Melting iron requires a liquid fuel such as lava. Okay, so we need to get our hands on lava. Create lava by using right-click on a cauldron while holding cobble. Collect it in clay or a regular bucket to melt... Oh, wait, hold on. Collect it in a clay or metal buckets. To melt cobblestone, you need to have a torch, fire, magma block, or lava directly under the cauldron. So, we are going to need to get ourselves a cauldron, preferably of a stone variety, I guess. Cobblestone might work. Yeah, let's go for a cobblestone cauldron. And we will heat it up that way. I guess the brick cauldron could also work as well. Okay, well, maybe I type lava. That would help. Okay. To make lava, you need a melter. You could use a normal cauldron of any varying type here, as long as we got heat under it. And you can use 1 cobblestone to make 1 bottle of lava, so we are going to need ore. I guess we'll go with brick, because that seems like the most commercially optional, or available, out of everything. Yeah, so we're going to make a cauldron of lava, and we can actually do it with either smelter. So I'm going to make the... I do believe the porcelain smelter will work. It's just the fact that we didn't have lava is the biggest thing here. Okay, well, for now, let's go with clay, and we're going to use this as the basis for the cauldron. We just need to basically turn it into a brick cauldron, basically. Okay. Getting a hard spam. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, that's 2. Well, this should be enough, actually. Because clay is actually quite plentiful, I do believe. Yep, we can make this into 12 clay. And with a brick cauldron, we can actually make it with 7 bricks, so yeah. Guess we just need 8 for now. We are going to need a single charcoal for this. Take out those, put those in there we go. Put in that wood and that. We'll put an advancement book in. Put the rest of the clay away for now. And we just gotta wait for the cauldron to cook up, and then we can start putting in cobblestone, which we are going to need for this process, so we are going to need to do more petrified sapling stuff. So it's kind of expected at this point. But all the more reason why we're pushing for the iron, essentially. So that way we can get that ironwood tree, that way we can get even more iron, and just ultimately make the process even easier. Okay, we need to go over here. Let's get the petrified resin. Okay. Cobblestone. Okay, that's 2. We can make 1 repair the crook here. I just gotta break these. We are running out of food, so I gotta keep that in mind. How are we gonna do this? There is cocoa. Is there anything we can do with cocoa? We can make them into roasted cocoa beans. Make brown wools and terracottas. Can we turn them into a food? Okay, it doesn't look like we can turn them into a food, so that is not an option. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we do have plenty of, like, acorns that we can utilize, so I guess we'll just spam eat some raw acorns. Get our food up that way. Alright, toss in the acorns there. Let's see. Is there any others that we can munch on that are in bulk capacity? Not really. Okay. We're gonna have to get a better food source soon, otherwise things are just gonna go downhill from here. Well, for now, we need more cobblestone, so that comes first. Okay. Okay, we'll move over here. Wait for it. And there's another one. Okay. Alright. Now with the cobblestone, we just need to make the rest. Ah, there we go. We got 6. Nice. Okay. We take the brick here. Make a brick cauldron. We are going to put in the soul brick. We take the oak wood. Put in 2 cobblestone away for now. We are going to set up a torch. I guess... yeah, let's put it right there for now. Place that there. And instant lava. There we go. We are going to immediately take this chance to get a clay bucket worth of lava. Put it through there. And we will use this chance to get a iron amber. Seriously? Pain. Okay. Well, it's clear I'm not going to get this smelter the normal way. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go into achievements. Let's see. We can make a bacon or oat donut sapling. That might be our food source. I think we're going to go for donuts, if preferable. To make a donut, though, we are going to need cooked dough. And that's going to require dough in general, which is going to require wheat, which... it's a hell. As for bacon... to make bacon, we're going to need bacon in general. So we're going to need bacon and sugar. Sugar requires sugarcane, which we don't have access to at this point, so that's not an option. We might be able to get away with an oak sapling. If we can get ourselves an oak sapling, that would be the best outcome. So we're going to need a dirt sapling with a water bottle to make oak. So let's get a dirt sapling, because this is going to be our food staple after all, so this needs to be done. There we go. This is going to get us food in the form of apples, so this is absolutely necessary. Go. Come on. We need apples. We desperately need apples here. Otherwise, we're gonna starve. Okay. That is still no apples. Luck is abhorrent here. Okay. Let's just hope we get lucky at this point. Still no apples. Great. Let's see. Okay, so the alternative is that we just... okay, so we literally have to make, apple, sapling. Okay, so how do we get apple seeds, then? We need to get our hands on the apple. So, quite literally, the chances are still... yeah. If we can get a bonsai tree with an apple... tree, that is quite literally the best course of action. So we are going to need to get our hands on apple seeds. And in order to do that, we need to crush an apple in a crusher, so we need to get really lucky here, I guess. Alright, well, we're gonna, for now... with an apple. There we go. That's exactly what we need. We toss that in. There we go. Apple seeds. itself that you can't... You can't cook the amber itself. No wonder. Well, no wonder I was having trouble. I can't cook at that temperature in general. No wonder I was having problems. Okay, so there's a simple solution to this problem. All we need to do is we need to either find an alternate way to cook the iron, which is probably going to be the go-to here. And I think that might be done in chains, honestly. Which might be the weirdest way I'm going to go about it, but it works. Rails also work, apparently, so as long as we can get a cheap way to introduce metal in, we should be fine. And it has to be under the set temperature, so you gotta keep that in mind as well. Okay. Tripwire hooks would be 4 nuggets, 8 millibuckets. A shield is 1, which would get us 1 ingot. So if we are willing to... Oh, but it's too high of temperature. Right, Per iron bar, we get 3 nuggets and 6 millibuckets, which would work. We could just... No, we can't actually do that, can we? Yeah, I mean, we could cook from cutting wire. I don't think that's the best way to go about it. Okay, so iron resin, if we get it directly, we can make it work, but we can't get that. Iron nuggets would work. If we were to cook from nuggets, we should be able to make it happen. Yeah, if we use iron nuggets, that would be the easiest way to employ it. So as long as we cook the iron amber in the furnace first, by using 2 sticks, we can then turn it into nuggets, and then we can convert it into a liquid form, in which case we can just start making a platform, and then we can, There we go. We turn it into nuggets, then we can start cooking it. So we're going to use charcoal as the fuel source here. We'll leave enough so we can start putting other things in there. Now we are going to need to find a way to pump out the liquid as well. So we are going to need a faucet. So we can use that with 3 seared bricks, I do believe. There we go. We need a seared faucet on the side here. And then we are going to need a table. And in order for us to make that happen, we just need 7 porcelain bricks, which we have plenty of porcelain, so we can make that happen easily. There we go. We take the porcelain bit here. There we go. Now, if we put the nuggets in, that's going to convert them. It's a slow process, but it needs to be done. Okay, and while those are cooking, I am going to make an effort to... What do I do? Well, I guess while we're waiting for that, we do need the sapling that we're going to be turning into iron, so... Okay, to make an iron sapling, we need to cast an acacia sapling. An acacia sapling requires an apple sapling. So, us growing this is actually necessary. Well, we got the sapling in general, so that's all we really needed. If we put that there, we can start growing our apples now. So it was actually a great idea for us to do that. This does seem like the slowest process, though, if we want to do things, but that's just how it goes. There we go. Put those in there. There we go. And... there we go. Now we got some apples, and we even got an apple sapling on top of it. But the most important thing was obviously the apples, so there you go. Okay. That is the first set of nuggets. We just need to put the apple sapling in some water. Thankfully we got that. That makes an acacia sapling, which we can now duplicate, which I guess we'll do real quick, just so we have it on hand. Might as well get as many duplicates as we can. There we go. Not that we're probably going to be using these, but we'll put them away all the same. Put the apple leaves away. There we go. I guess we'll put the sticks away. And we are 2/3 of the way there. We just need to put the acacia sapling in the... yeah, well, it's the acacia sapling in there. We just need 1 ingot, and then we can make iron. It's a slow, tedious process to do this, but it's necessary. But hey, that's why I made the effort of using charcoal here, so that's fine. Let's take 2 out, so that way I can start cooking this by using a 64 stack here. We are going to need more, but considering what we're trying to do here, we're going to need plenty more where that came from, so... for now, let's just focus on procuring ingredients here. At the very least, we got food now, so that's good. Okay, we'll put those there. I guess we'll take this. There we go. Okay, we'll put these away. Cottonwood is something. Oh, right, nuggets. We're almost there. There we go. That's the 3rd bit. Okay. Put those away. There we go. And there we are. Okay. Oh. Grab that axe. And I guess in the meantime, while I'm waiting, I can go about the apple leaves, see if I can get lucky with a another sapling, which I'm probably not going to. Yep. Nope. But it's still going to get us apples in bulk, so that's a good thing. Oh. Bit too many apples, but that's fine. Never hurts to have a bit of an extra on standby. We'll put the apple seeds there for now. Take those, put those in there for now, and that is basically it for the iron. We just gotta wait it out. Almost done. Okay, come on. Literally seconds at this point. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Yep. Okay. And here is the long-awaited sapling that we needed. There we go. iron sapling. With that, we can now quickly make... Oh, whoops, I have been muted. My bad. Hopefully not for too long. But yeah, no, we are just using the apples as a source of food. We are trying to get at least 40 acorns and 60 resin of petrified resin in order for us to gather the necessary materials we need for the automatic lava gen. Which will just help us a lot if we do this, so that's why I'm even going through the effort of doing this. It'll save us a lot of trouble, at least getting cobblestone, which is kind of a required resource for us. Okay. We're almost there at the 40 to 60 mark. But yeah, we need 6 cobblestone in order for us to place down the first bits, or at least we need 4 cobblestone for the lava, 6 cobblestone for the creation of the machine. Or at least the bare bones of the machine, rather. Okay, we're at 39. Still not enough. We just need 1 more. Although, that said, we should be able to get that by going over here. There we go. And with that, we make 10 or 11 cobblestone even. So that's even better than before. We'll eat this. So that way we can build up our strength. There we go. Now, where was I? I needed to get a clay bucket, so we are going to need to stow the petrified stuff away. Okay, we store the apple leaves there. Okay, we got the cobblestone, we got the iron amber. We are going to need clay now. Okay, take the clay resin, clay acorn. I guess we'll take the clay saplings because we're going to need this to go forward. Take out the petrified sapling in favor of this. Spam that. And this should be enough. We'll do 1 more tree just to be safe. But that's it. There we go. Okay, we take the rest of the crook there. We'll repair it just because we can. Nearly resulted in my death, but that's fine. That's just what I get for using control as the means to work this into the system. Okay, now with the clay, we can make a bucket. Okay, that makes 3 clay. We just need enough for 1 bucket, so do this. There we go. We will put the clay resin away. Put the actual clay away. Put the unrefined clay bucket in. Put 2 sticks in. Then we take 4 cobblestone. Make a solid block of lava. Okay, we then take 1 clay bucket of lava, 1 clay bucket of water, which is the required amount for the materials. Now we just need 1 more thing, I believe. Okay, so cobblestone gen, here we go. We just need a glass. So all we gotta do is get some sand, which is easy enough. I do believe it is 4 sand acorns, 5 sand resin. There we go. Put the rest away. Put the sand in. Put the 2 sticks in. Put in the oak. And now we just gotta wait for that sand to cook, and then we got ourselves infinite cobble, which will allow us to continue our endeavors with ease. Now, we make a singular cobblestone gen. This cobblestone generator is going to help us basically power through most of what we're going to do here. But yeah. It'll slowly just start generating cobblestone for us. And it will stow 32 cobblestone at a time. And it will basically act as our means of crafting for the most part now. Henceforth, anyways. Given it is the backbone of most things, and, well, it's just gonna help us a lot. It'll also save us from burning down our base, so having that is gonna be really nice. But I digress. Now that we have a infinite source of stone, we don't really need to worry about repairing tools now. So that is going to help when dealing with our iron grind, which is going to be quite hearty. So if we do this, we can now spam this basically, and because we have an infinite cobble, we can basically do that every now and again. And sort out our problems of gathering, well, iron. Because now we can get a stack of 8 with ease. And that's only going to help us expand further, because I do believe, once we make the hopper, we can introduce the first aspects of, well, the design I've got in mind. Or at least it will help get us to Iron Age, and it will allow us to start producing stuff on our own whims. For now, though, it is a grind. That is an undeniable truth. Okay. Alright. Okay, we are down up. Well, we're getting up there. There we go. Okay, we can start repairing our tools now. I'll do a full repair because I can. We get 64. Okay. And I guess from now on, well, I guess we can get iron now. So type in iron. We can go and make a ton of iron amber now. We can make 12. I guess we can get a bit more before we go with the process of what we're trying to do here. We'll go with 2 more trees, and that should be enough, I think. We'll try 1 tree, see how that fares, and then we'll go from there. To that end, we make 2. There we go. Perfect. That is enough for 2 charcoal. And this should be enough for actually 3 trees, I think. There we go. That's nearly 2 stacks of cobblestone now. That's gonna be nice. Okay, we'll eat some apples here. 2 should be enough. Okay, we'll put in the rest of the iron saplings for now, as is the iron acorn. And we need only 5 iron ingots in order for us to automate things now. And from there, I'm probably going to start introducing a barrel. Let's see. What is it called? It's called a... It's in the Age of Storage. We are looking for a crate. Okay, so we got the choice between a wooden crate and a metal crate. The metal crate requires iron plates, which requires either a plate cast with iron, which can easily be made if we have aluminum, brass, or gold, which I don't think we have currently. So we won't be able to make a metal crate anytime soon, but we can make a wooden crate. And it should help us store for what we're trying to do here. We will need the upgrade for certain items, though, if we are to make it. So, yeah. The problem is I don't think I'll be able to store the crate unless it's a specific item, which is a kind of a bit of a problem. I mean, I can make it work, worst case, but I think it's better if I just go with the traditional method I'm going to go for. So, here's what I'm going to do. To start off with, we are going to break this chest. We are going to break that, because we're going to need it. And we are going to take this... Well, first we're going to need to see if we can actually make the hopper that we're looking for. So we are going to need a normal hopper with a chest. And if we combine that with a bonsai pot in some capacity... Yep, if we put the hopper below it, we get ourselves a hopping bonsai pot. And that will basically automate anything that we put into a chest. So, us doing that, basically game changer. So now we need to find a place for the... Well, we basically need to find a place for it now. Alright, we'll put the cobblestone away. We're going to take some wood here, and we are going to convert it into some slabs. There we go. That should do for now. Okay, I guess we're going to look for the center of the island. I guess it's right here. Let's see. It's... From here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, so the cobblestone gen marks this corner, so... This is the center. Okay, so right beside this barrel, then, we are going to make a bit of a cut here, because I want to put a border here, using cobblestone, I guess. In fact, I guess I can do that right now, because I have the cobblestone on us. There we go. We'll do that. And we just want the cobblestone to circle around here, basically. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. So, 1, 2, 1, 1. There we go. Okay. I guess what we can do here is just trim this. Because there's no need to have it like this, I guess. Because we're going to have this lined up anyways into a certain area, so... We'll do a 3x3 and have the 5x5 lined with cobblestone slabs. And now we just need to place far off. So, 1, 2, 3... Okay, how far do we want to go? So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14, 15, 16. There we go. And then we'll just widen this out. So that way we've got a reason to just flatten this bit here. I will redesign this a little bit as I go, but for now, we don't need to sugarcoat this with too much design right now. After all, it's not like mobs can spawn on slabs, after all, so this just makes it all the more reason to, you know, set the tone here. But anyways, chest is going to be in the middle here, so we need to decide how big we want to make this area, because it's going to be pretty big. Okay, so we can't keep chests on the same lateral, and I don't want to do corner chests, so we're not going to bother with that. So chest, chest, chest. I'm going to preferably want 5 by... I guess a 5... Well, we're going to want a 7 by... We're going to want it to have at least enough room to support 5 chests in a row. So 1, 3, and then 5 here. So 5, 3, 1, yep. And then we just need one more to set up the row. And we'll have cobblestone to, you know, act as a border, essentially. Alright, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will cobblestone slab it up. And that should set the... Yeah, that should set the border of what we're trying to do. So for now, until we get everything set up, I'm just going to set up the chests. So 1 here. Alright, 1 here. 1 here. And finally 1 here. Basically, there. Okay, we are going to set up the hopping bonsai. We are going to start with, so this is going to be coal, this is going to be iron. So we're going to put the dirt here. We are going to set up the iron sapling. And as the iron sapling grows, it's going to deposit into this chest. It's going to be a bit slow, but then again, that it's automated, so we don't even need to cut it anymore. So that is the benefit of having an automation of hopping bonsais. So as we let that grow, we can just continue working on this. So this is open, this is 1, 2, open, 1, open, 1, 2, open, open. I guess I'll leave it at that, and then close it off here. With cobble, that should be fine. Okay. And then we go back here, I guess. We then put the cobblestone slabs in our inventory, then we can keep going. Okay, there we are. This should be enough size for now. We will have to pipe it through at some point to somewhere else. For now, though, it should be fine. We're just trying to get this into place so that way we don't, you know, fall in the future. I will probably put the... Yeah, no, what I'll probably do is I will put the basic saplings in the very back, and then I will go from there, I suppose. For now, though, it seems like it's doing its job. We will need to funnel out the oak, though, at some point, but, I mean, that's why we're going to have chests, you know, dotted around, so that way we can, you know, solve that problem. For now, though, let's just do the cobblestone shenanigans. There we go. And now for the other one here. Okay. We will now set this up here. I'm not going to bother going back there, so Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to save myself the hassle, to say the least. I don't need to do this all right now. I'm just going to do what I absolutely must do, and then I'll go from there. Okay, we'll go over to here. Done and done. What I should probably do next is automation of, not just iron, but I should probably do automation of, the apple trees. But for now, I'm more focused on the, trees that I'm currently worried about. Sure. I will have to follow you after the stream, though, but if you're willing to wait, I would be happy to do so. Alright, we are going to quickly get the chests, which is... Yeah, we'll take these. Let's convert these all into chests, why not? Let's get the chest. There we go. That'll get us 32 chests to work with, and from there, we're going to need more sticky resin. Okay, that should... Yeah, we're getting there. But we're still going to need more, so we're going to have to... Well, first we're going to have to get that chest set up, and then we should be good. Place that there. There we go. And from there... Let's see. Yeah, we're going to need another hopper. Okay, we will get the hopper here. And now we need to decide what we're going to make next here. Because I can go with anything from this group of trees here, if I really wanted to. I think what would be nice is to have another bonsai, I think. And thankfully we have enough clay to make another bonsai. So, actually I have enough to make 2. Yeah, so if I make 6... then I can actually make 2 more bonsai. So I'm going to use sticks here. We'll cook those and make another bonsai pot, which will contribute to our iron creation, which is absolutely necessary at this point. We will make the bonsai pot. We will put the hopper on the bottom. There we go. We are going to need a bit of dirt, so... we are going to need to use the dirt resin here. We'll quickly contribute to taking away from there. Let's see. We are going to need dirt. Just a quick place there. There we go. We put the dirt leaves away. We'll put the dirt acorns and dirt resin away for this. And we should be good. We'll put the hopping bonsai away, and we'll be good to go. Put this there. Take the dirt. There we go. We will get the iron sapling in. There we are. And now we've got 2 iron saplings working overtime just to get our iron output going to a new level. Alright, from there we can actually break our... Oh, we've already broken that chest, so we don't need to do it again. We are going to need a chest dedicated towards depositing wood. Or just a normal wood type, so we're going to have to set up a chest bits here. With the intention that oak wood is going to be obviously going in there. And I suspect that oak wood is going to be a very common commodity from henceforth. So we are going to need to find a way to limit the amount of wood we have. If we can do that, we're basically golden. Otherwise, we're going to have to find a way to trash bin most of the wood that we get, which kind of sucks. But it's better than having our base filled to the brim with various resources that we can't handle. But hey, the logs will be nice for building at least, so that's good. For now, though, let's take the iron resin that we got here, and let's make some more automation here. Okay, we are going to need another hopper here. There we go. Hopper has been made. Take the bricks. We will turn these into another bonsai. And I think this is the best time to make a clay bonsai pot, I think. Of course, we're going to need to spread out that bridge of sorts. But that is why we've got plenty of wood. We will take the full stacks of wood there, convert them into planks, convert them into slabs. We'll go from there. Okay. There we go. And there we are. Put in the last oak plank there, and then we just got to fill in the blanks. I do believe... I'm not sure if this builder's wand is going to help any, but we'll try. See if it does anything. Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, this doesn't do anything. For now, let's just use the oak. Yeah, let's just do the normal setup. We'll be fine. We are going to have to be extra careful, but, you know, that's just how it goes. Okay. I think this is faster, but I'm not 100% certain. Well, at the very least, I'll try to make it go all the way, and we should be fine. There we go. And that is one set, and this should be the last set of wood that we need. And we can set the slabs aside for later use, if we ever need more, which we are obviously going to be using as many as we can. Because this base is going to be reliant on slabs for the most part when it comes to any sort of design like this. We are going to need to obviously light up the chests, but that isn't a concern for me right now. So for now, let's just put in the slabs here. There we go. Take the hopping bonsai. We will take the bonsai pot with the clay. We'll take the crates. And off we go. We shall move on our merry way over across here. We shall get our chests ready. And start placing away. There we go. Almost there. Okay, we've basically made that much so far. We are still going to need more chests, so I guess right now we are going to take a stack of oak wood. I'll put one of the logs away for now. I'm going to turn these all into chests, I suppose. 32 chests should be a godsend right now. And thankfully, apples are just really in abundance right now, so this works in my favor. Okay. And there we go. And that's that. With that in mind, we've basically cleared that up. We are going to continue on, I guess. The best way I can see us continuing on here is quite literally... Yeah, I mean, we've got the iron. We can do coal. I guess we start up the clay here. But at that point, it's going to be dirt. Yeah, I guess we do the dirt here, we do the stone here. So clay goes here. We are going to put in the dirt, and then we follow up with the clay sapling. There we go. Put in the clay sapling, clay resin, clay acorn. Oh, that's a normal bonsai pot. Hold on. I meant to use the hopping bonsai pot. There we go. Put in the dirt. There we go. And now that should just automatically process. And that's going to produce as much infinite resource as we need, so yep. There we go. Now we just need to filter out anything that isn't, well, from those chests, we basically need to filter out anything that isn't certain, certain objects. For now, though, we're going to make more iron here. We've got 10 iron amber. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. Okay, we're going to take more cobble out, because that's going to be just constant play. Okay, we're going to need more, well, I guess we got charcoal. We'll be fine. I'll put one charcoal in there, and then we can go with the rest. Okay. We'll put the sticks in. There we go. Take the sticks out here. One second, I need a drink. Oh, man. Yeah, I needed that. Okay, so we got apples that we gotta worry about. I guess we are gonna need to move that over here, I assume, but yeah. I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the apples over here. For now, though, let's put the clay here, and we can just let that grind away. And let's see. I guess the next most important thing would be dirt. Because obviously having dirt is going to be a necessity for us long-term, so... us preparing the dirt is actually going to be a perfect move. Because that's just going to generate more dirt, which is going to help us make more bonsai plants, which just ultimately just continues the cycle. So that's why we need that. We are going to make another bonsai. Or automating bonsai, rather. We'll put one there. There we go. Hopping bonsai has been made. We will march over to here. And we just place the hopping bonsai down, like we have done before for many others. Place the dirt in, and we will get the dirt sapling in there as well. There we go. Now we got dirt bonsai coming in. Put the dirt away. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put away the... I guess we got iron acorns here, so we'll put those away, as well as that. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of resources that we're gonna have to, sift through, essentially. Okay. We've now got more iron. This is enough for another hopper, which is absolutely necessary for more bonsai. Okay, there we go. Hopping bonsai has been created. Then we can hop right back over to get the dirt set up. Or at least a dirt bonsai, rather. Okay, now we set up the tree. Get a dirt sapling. There we go. Now we got dirt infinite. We got infinite clay, we got infinite dirt, we got infinite iron. Whew. Quite the tedious necessity here, but it needs to be done. Take the sticks, we'll take the... I guess, obviously, we're going to need to find a way to get rid of any excess, so we're going to have to figure that out right now. So, let's see. Okay, so first and foremost, we should probably address the elephant in the room. Simply storage is a good idea, but we should find a way to funnel the resources through, because at that point we can use barrels here. We just need to get a wire basically lined up, and we should be good. So we need to craft a simple storage network processing controller block. Okay. Okay, so we need a... We are going to need basically storage cable, which is going to require stone slabs and whatnot, so... We are going to need diamonds for this, so we are going to need to progress a little bit further through the Sky Factory stuff, so... I think we should probably go with lapis saplings for now. Okay, so lapis saplings are going to be required. We are going to need to get clay, bone resin, and water bottle. I can at least get the bone resin. We are going to need clay resin now. So we're going to need 2 clay resin, and then we're going to need a water bottle, which is going to require 3 glass. Which should be easily obtainable. So we're going to need sand resin. We need to chop that down. There we go. I guess we can do a quick sand sapling antics here, real quick. No harm in it. That's just going to be a little bit faster than waiting for iron to cook. Or iron to produce, rather. That said, once we get more iron, we can just slowly get it anyways. So, regardless, we're getting it. So, YOLO. Okay, we need sand, so... acorns. There we go. Oh no, we're gonna need 3 sand. Okay, we only have enough for 2, but we can easily just make more, so it's not a big deal. There we go. Just quickly spam it. On. And it's being a trouble, but that's fine. There we go, finally. Just do that. Oh, whoops, I just myself muted. But yeah, no, we made a lapis sapling. So there we go. Nice. Oh, there we go. I keep pressing the tilde key when I meant to say press the 1 key. Oh, regardless, we do manage to make it that way. There we go. We now just need to do the... Alright, we got the lapis. Now what can we make with lapis? Well, I mean, we've got the lapis tree. We are going to need an iron bucket at some point. I guess we can make that if we really wanted to, but for now, let's make a redstone sapling. Redstone sapling is going to require coal, 2 iron, a petrified resin, and some form of red dye. The easiest way to get red dye is quite literally crafting table, and we're going to need to get some actual grass if we're going to do that. So for that, we are going to need to get grass. So the easiest way to get grass is quite literally toss in some leaves into mud, and then we get a grass block as a result. So let's take the petrified leaves here. Let's see, we've got water here. Have we got mud? We've got sap, but no mud. Well, I mean, the easiest way is quite literally to break this, put this here, so that way rain can't actually collect in here. Because it can't. And now we just need to find a way to get... We need to get mud in there. Well, I guess a bucket of water would do it, wouldn't it? Well, for now, let's, I guess we can crush some things. Here, hold on. Let's get, 60 of those in there. Okay, we then take the clay bucket. There we go. Put that there. Toss in some dirt. That gets us some mud. And now we just toss in 4 of these petrified leaves. There we go. Done. Put those petrified leaves away. And I guess I'll quickly crush these because I can. Why not? Might as well, right? Okay. And we're almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Okay. Where was I? Right, redstone. To get redstone... Oh, right, we needed to get the grass, obviously. And now that we're generating dirt as among these various chests, we can start making proper amounts of dirt that we can use to make a small little farm. Okay, so let's see, dirt. Okay, that's not a lot of dirt, but it's fine. We're just trying to make enough to actually make this work. Okay, so we are going to need to make some... Yeah, so we're going to need to quickly make a slab bridge. Preferably 16 blocks out this way, so here we go. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I guess we'll go 1 extra. No, let's make it 3 extra, so that way we got a 9 by 9. So 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. And we just gotta build all the way back around, and we should be good. The reason I'm doing this is just to set up a little bit of a area that we can use to grow the grass that we've been gathering, essentially. Put, oh, whoops, grass block there. Didn't mean to place it there, but that's fine. We can just simply use this as a chance to place the dirt properly. There we go. We'll place a torch there. And we'll use 4 torches just to light this up, so that way no mobs can spawn there. Just to make sure. And I guess we are going to need a barrier here. Well, I am going to put a 3x3 here. And there is going to be the cobblestone barrier. I guess what I can do is I can just put a fence there. Worst case, I can just move the entire thing. But yeah, we'll just move this along. There we go. And now we're finally getting into some actual space to move around, which is really nice. Oh, it feels a lot more comfortable already. Okay. Let's put the slabs away for now. We've already got what we came there for, so there we go. Now, what do we need to do? We need to make redstone, right? So redstone requires that we get some bone meal here. So we're going to quickly get that. We're going to put that away. Let's get the bone sapling, so that way we can actually produce something. We're going to have to do it all here, though, at this point, because took all the dirt that we had over there just to do it over here. Okay, but that's fine. That should be enough for now. We just need enough to produce 1 bone block. That'll get us 9 bone meal. So 5 that for bone meal, or bone... There we go. Now we put the bone bits away. There we go. Now we can use the bone meal to get ourselves a red flower. Or at least I hope. Yep. The RNG on that was so low of happening. I was prepared to use all my bone meal. I guess streamer luck, huh? Well, that works. But yeah, no, we get the rose... Yeah, we get the rose red, which is... Is that what we needed? I hope I didn't fudge this up immediately. No, we got the red dye. Yeah, rose red. We need petrified resin, iron resin, and a coal sapling. Coal sapling's an easy grab. And the stone is over here, I think? Yeah, the stone's over here. We need 1 petrified resin and... What was it? 1 petrified resin and 2 iron resin. Thankfully, we got iron resin right here, so we can grab that with ease. And we can easily make our redstone now. So let's get on to that. Okay, that's a redstone tree. We can immediately put the dirt resin away, I suppose, because we don't need that right now. We are going to need to spam the redstone sapling just a little bit, though, just to make sure we are good to go. Grab that, put those away for now, there we go. But yeah, we're going to need to spam the redstone sapling real quick. It would have been too lucky if I were to get some seeds. Okay, there we go. Okay, that is... We'll do one more just to be certain. There we go. And... there we go. Cool. Ah, missed that. Dang. Oh well. Alright. Well, we got the redstone, at the very least, so that's good. We managed to get some redstone acorns and resin. So that's cool. Now, what do we do here? Well, we got the redstone. We've got the iron. Let's see. Obtain lead by crafting lead amber. Okay. I guess we can make lead amber now. Okay, so in order for us to do that, we're going to need a lead sapling. It's going to require a dark oak sapling. Okay. Okay, we are running out of durability more often than not. I guess we'll carry a stack of cobblestone on us just for this occasion. Here we go. Ah, we got lucky. Nice. Dark oak. There we go. From there, we just need to pour a molten lead on it. So how do we get molten lead? Or how do we get lead amber in the first place? Okay, so we need petrified resin. We need lapis or blue dye. I guess we're making lapis here. So, let's see. To make lapis... Well, we can't do that. Okay, let's see. Lapis... blue dye... Well, what does lapis do anyways? Okay, let's see. Okay, lapis resin can make a lapis amber. Lapis amber can be melted into molten lapis. Okay, so I can't actually make it into something. That's annoying, because I kind of need blue dye. It seems like I can turn it into a mineral sapling. Not that I can really use that right now. Okay, how do we get it? Okay. We need lead. Okay, so we need lead amber. Okay, to make lead amber, we are going to need a... Oh, okay, so if we get lapis or blue dye powder, we can coat water to get that. Okay, to get lapis, though, we need lapis truffles. Okay. I don't exactly want to go through nuclear craft in order to get this. If we can get a grindstone, we could grind the lapis acorns into lapis. That would be tiresome to deal with, though. The alternative is blue dye powder, which I don't think is going to be an easy one to get. Okay, so we need something that gets us lapis, basically. Or blue dye. The only other alternative is I go blue orchids, which... Well, no, blue orchids won't even help us here. Okay, so yeah, no, lapis is the key way to go here. Okay, it's gotta be truffles, or you gotta find a way to use one of these machines. I think I'm gonna have to go the grindstone route. Yeah, no, grindstone route is the better option here, because that way we can rotate it. Okay, so we're gonna need a stick. So we got a stick. We are going to need stone. So we're gonna need to cook all that, I suppose. There we go. We're going to need 6 stone. That way we can make the grindstone, which will rotate the lapis acorn into place. So now, let's get the lead amber here. We're going to need 4 petrified resin, 2 iron resin, and 2 sand resin. 2 sand resin. 4 petrified resin. And we just need 2 iron resin here, which has been processing quite adamantly. There we go. 2 iron resin. Okay, almost there. We just need 2 more, and then we're good. And we can make our wheel. It is going to be a manual one, so it is going to cost us hunger, but that is a cost I can take. Do a stick here, there we go. We've got a manual grindstone. It's a bit of a cheap version of doing it, but for the sake of doing this, as long as we take our time, we should be fine. There we go. And we get ourselves a lapis. There we go. Now, with that, we can make ourselves a, not a lead sapling, because that's going to require actual lead. So we are going to take the lead amber here. There we go. And how hot can that smelt to? It can smelt in this heat, so that's good. We are going to get some charcoal. Specifically 16, I suppose. And then we'll toss in the lead amber here. That is going to process quite quickly. We will then get the dark oak sapling ready. Place that there. And that's just going to slowly process until it's good. And then we just need to cast the molten ingot that it makes the lead amber from, and then we're good. At least I believe. Whew. But we have made some progress, I'd say. In fact, we made some very significant progress, I should say. Okay, put those away for now. Oh, we'll get some more apples while we're at it. Why not? We are going to need a lot more iron, obviously, to, you know, prepare everything. But now we can get the lead sapling, which is pretty good. We can also try and aim for the tin sapling as well, which would be pretty good. Okay, in order to get the tin sapling, we need to pour tin, which requires quite a bit. Okay, there we go. We got the lead sapling. We're going to quickly go process this into various other saplings, obviously. Quickly span this. There we go. There we are. Just quickly do that. And there we are. That is another set of saplings done. Got some prominent lead, and just so we finish things off on a high note, we're going to make some tin, we're going to make some cotton, and then we're going to get in bed, I guess. Or, at the very least, we'll get tin, I'd say. Alright, in order to get tin, let's see. We need to get molten tin, so that's going to require tin amber. So we need to get flint, clay, bone, and gravel. So we're going to need 2 bone. We're going to need... Oh, no, we're going to need 4 bone. Wait, yeah, 4 bone. We're going to need 2 gravel. So 4 bone, we're going to need 2 gravel, and we're going to need 2 clay resin, which is going to be right over here. Clay resin is going to be here. There we go. The clay well, I guess we've got all the resins. We are going to need to get some flint, which we can easily get from here. There we go. Now we make ourselves a tin amber here. There we go. Take some sticks, put that there. We turn... Oh, no, wait, hold on. Why don't I just put this in here? Yeah, we melt the tin amber in here. We've already got the lead. We should probably... Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not like it's gonna matter if we keep it in there, really. I don't think, anyways. Worst case, it combines with the oh, right. Okay, right. We need to take out the we need to take out that. Okay, how do we do this? I guess the best way is quite literally just make another dark oak. Yeah, let's make another dark oak, I guess. Oh. Well, you look at that. Okay. Okay, game. I see what you're playing. Alright, well, I'll let that lead sapling be created, and we just need a tin sapling. The tin sapling requires a birch sapling, so we just need 2 of those. Easily accommodated. Okay, we'll just pour these out, and then we're good. And then we got tin saplings, which we will process immediately, obviously. Okay, just carefully go over cross. I might even turn this game to hardcore, but yeah, it'll be fine. I was considering it, to say the least, but I'd probably follow the same thing I did in Sevtech Ages, where I do semi-hardcore. So that way I'm not, you know, completely losing everything. That way I have like a save state, essentially, that I can work with. But I digress. I digress. Okay, we'll eat the apples here. Okay. That makes a tin sapling. And that's... Let's see. What else can we do before we go? I guess I could make an iron bucket. Why not? Let's add that to the list. Okay. An iron bucket isn't too hard. It's just iron acorns at this point. And iron resin to make the iron. Okay. To make iron, amber, it's pretty simple. There we go. We can make 21. Okay, we're gonna get 2 charcoal here. There we go. We'll let those cook. We are gonna take this one out here. There we go. Put the drying rack back. Take the oak cauldron, put that back. And we need to decide if I'm going to move anything here, huh? Right. I was going to make a bucket, wasn't I? We're going to take those. And if we do that, there we go. We've got ourselves a bucket. Cool. We can acquire a blue sapling by using right-click on a cauldron filled with milk. But I'm going to need a cow for that, so we won't be able to do that just yet. We will need more, we'll need more dirt, basically, if I want to do that. And to get more dirt, I am going to need to either make it via mystical agriculture, go through truffles, or go through the normal method, like before, or even go through the metallurgic infuser method. You can grind it via bacon, or you can use seeds as well as an option, I suppose. Most of it appears to be just squeezing, though. Yeah, most of it... Yeah. We're better off making it via the dirt acorns like we have been thus far. I think that's in general, the best way to go about it. There we go. We have made ourselves a bonsai hopper. There we go. I guess in the meantime, while we wait, and while I'm busy cooking iron, I can put the leftovers away for now. And I can start bonsai hopping other things. I guess let's see, let's go by order. So, coal, iron, lapis, redstone. You know what? Coal, iron, redstone, gold, and diamonds. That seems like a viable solution. Alright, we'll put in, we're gonna need dirt. Okay, so acorns and resin in bulk. That'll make more dirt for us. That makes a nice juicy 25. Perfect. We'll do that. Okay, so let's get the redstone set up. We're going to need gold next. We're probably going to put special ones over here, I suppose. So this is the time that we get the clay resin now. This is going to be used to make more clay, which is going to be used in turn to make more, Alright, clay. Quickly spam that in, there we go. Turn all this clay into clay balls. We'll make another furnace here, I suppose. There we go. Take those, put in the iron amber, put in the sticks. Put that furnace there. Let's see. We are going to need to put those in. Okay, so 48. That is going to be 6. Done. And while he's doing that, I guess we'll focus on this. Okay, so we are going to need to make a bucket, or another bucket, I suppose. That is going to help us with anything bucket-wise, I suppose. I really should put some armor on, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. Okay, now we got 2 hoppers worth of material. We can now start moving some stuff. I think what we're going to do is we're going to move the... I guess we'll start with the coal bonsai. And we'll go from there. We'll make another bonsai just for it, I suppose. Or, well, another bonsai for the deposit of another resource, I suppose. Okay, we'll do a hopper. There we go. Hop and bonsais. There we go. Take these 2. We're going to put one over here. For copper. Or, not copper, but, coal. We will get the dirt here. Here we go. Let's get coal sapling going. There we go. Okay. From here, we've got another hopper. We're gonna set this hoppin' bonsai to be... Let's go with lapis. Why not? Okay. Put the lapis in. There we go. This is gonna be redstone from now on. We haven't got a place for lead, but we'll probably put it next to the lapis, probably. And we go from there. I will place the dirt down, so that way we've got more to work with. There we go. Okay, we'll put you there. And you there. And finally, you can go over here. And I guess... There we go. It's still not perfect, this design, but we'll build upon it. It's meant to grow for now. That's all we can really wait for, really, so that's all we gotta do. We just gotta wait. For now, though, we will take the coal chest, because that's no longer needed here. We can move it over to the other side, and we should be fine. Okay, we'll move the coal stuff here. There we go. Move the clay resin back into its respective place. Clay, and there's tin. Clay, there we go. Okay, we've got tin and dirt. We'll put the dirt acorn away and the sapling away. Okay, now we got lead and tin acorns. So what I'm probably going to have to do is move the lapis, I think. Yeah, the tin is earlier in the connection tree, so we're going to move this over a step. There we go. Simply move these guys over. There we go. And yeah, we're slowly getting there. It's starting to look a little bit cleaner. It could do a lot better, but, you know, we're doing our best to work with what we got. And I'd say, all things considering, we're doing really, really well here. I mean, heck, we managed to get some more tin. Yeah, I mean, we're working to automate literally everything here, so... We're doing ourselves a favor by doing all this. Of course, it's not going to be completely perfect. We're going to have to clear out these chests every now and again, but... I mean, later on, we can easily just get the the simple storage, basically, and we can start organizing it that way and just save ourselves a whole lot of headache. But we're gonna need a voidy stuff upgrade, I think, to save ourselves some trouble. Yeah, to make that, we need obsidian and a fancy item frame, which is going to require gold nuggets. So until we get gold nuggets, we're probably going to want to hold off on doing simply storage. Although a diamond would be even better at that point, because at that point we can start making the process controls for simple storage. And in order for us to get simple storage, we're going to need stone slabs and iron for the majority of the network. For the heart of the network, we're going to need a diamond, though, so that is another thing. We can do a storage request table, controller. Controller is going to require lapis and processing cables, which is going to require an observer and gold nuggets. Basically, until we reach the diamond part of the tech tree, we won't be able to make anything further. So, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. We've managed to do a lot. And yeah, I'm quite satisfied with what we've done thus far. Needless to say, there is a lot more that we can do here. So don't be too surprised if we're going to be doing even more, but yeah. There's going to be a lot of stuff that we can do here. So, what is the end objective here? Honestly, I don't know. I just want to have fun and just go through this quest line and see what happens. If we finish early, we finish early. If we don't, we don't. It's a lot smaller of a mod pack, I must admit, but it's because it's a smaller mod pack that it has much more available to us. So as you can see, there's plenty of stuff that we can do. We've got Astral Sorcery again, so I'm looking into getting another Mantle of the Stars, because I love the flying, love the movement. There's a lot of decorative pieces, so maybe we'll make something out of that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we can do. Maybe I'll set an objective later on to do something in particular in this mod pack. Maybe beat the Ender Dragon. Maybe even get some very OP items. Go through and make singularities to make infinite resources, which was always a difficult procedure, wasn't it? Yeah, we had to make, like, intense amounts of things. Yeah, the ultimate catalyst. There's a crystalline catalyst. Not that you can make anything out of it. Yeah, so what I'd probably do is I'd go through the effort of getting quantum items of this sort and just powering it through FE of a machine of some kind. I don't know. We'll have to see what I'm gonna be planning. I don't know. I'm just doing what I, enjoy, and we'll see how things play out. But I digress. For those of you on YouTube, if you want to support me, you can support me by liking, subscribing, commenting, or hitting the bell notification. If you want to support me on Kick, you can follow, but that's up to you guys. As long as you guys are enjoying my content, that's all I really care about. But yeah, every little bit of support is appreciated, and, I really do appreciate you guys coming and watching my stuff. But, I digress. I am going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.